I'm alive. I don't know. It asks if it's on the live question. It asks if is this for kids or grown folks. It's for grown folks. It's for anybody that wants to watch it. Anyway, I figured I'd go live here. I don't know where to set my damn phone at. I ain't got nobody to hold it for me. But anyway, I'm up underneath my 48-inch standard B right standard B 48-inch. Taking the blades off, cleaning up out from underneath it, and giving my blades a good sharpening. Ain't filing them, didn't get no new blades, and I didn't even use my little winky dinky on the drill thing. This time I took them off, but I just barely brushed them off nice and with good strokes with the grinder. And I'm not talking about grinding, making them all off balance and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying it ain't gotta be razor sharp. Just enough to a lot better a lot better conditions than what they was. Okay. And now I'm in the process of putting the middle one back on. But first, I like to. Where's my little scraper at? Well, I've been scraping off a lot of all the stuff. Some of the stuff sits up underneath here. It just turns the mold. You know what I'm saying? I'll let y'all kind of get a look. That old grass, wish I had me a cameraman, somebody that could hold it. But oh well, a lot of y'all probably won't even want to check this out. But if you're checking this out, I'm gonna put down, sharpening your blades on your zero turn. Me, I got a regular old Harbor Freight jack. I bought it for like $100, close to $200. It's working fine. So I hope it stays that way. So if it falls on me, y'all help. Then we want to screw them back in there. We want to make sure that bolt is in those threads perfect. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to overrush it. Okay? So the last thing you want to do is go stripping something out. Or get something over threaded. Yeah, I can't even get this one grabbed. I just got to get more comfortable with it. There we go. Relax a little bit on it, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how long this video is going to be, but, to all the people, comments, likes, comments, feel free to comment. If you can learn me something, teach me something, feel free to. I do listen. I'm always ready for, to learn something, new, but this is the way I've been doing it, on my little mowers. This is my first big mower I've ever had, and I just got a list full of some pretty big, tall grass, so I want to really make sure my blades are sharp, and I just changed the oil on it. I should have videoed that, but I didn't. I was just so anxious to turn it, and then my oil filter wrench I got, it was too small, so I had to go back and get a different one, so it kind of slowed my process. There we go. I got a piece of 2x4 there that holds my blades so I can get a good tight, firm tight, on it. There we go. I don't want to, I just want to snug it good, to where I can, get it off, you know what I'm saying? Some folks impact that bitch so tight, excuse my language, impact it so tight, it's hard to get off, You just want to impact it a little bit, then finish tightening it with one of these, but I ain't even doing that. I'm just tightening the whole thing with this. Oh, I got a text message today. Comment from welcome to live chat. Remember, yeah. I don't think I'll get anybody on here or not. Okay, that's good right there. I'm satisfied with that. No, I'll bring this back over. Got my other blade here. Clean that washer real good. You know. Trying to speed this up as much as I can for y'all. I know ain't nothing worse than watching a video. You know, basically what I'm trying to do here is just let you know that, you know, you know, you can use the impact to take it off. You know, always watch how you take something off, you know, so you put it back. But tighten it down, you know, use the impact and just snug it, then use a, you know, a wrench, a big wrench to tighten it, snug it so, you know, you can get it off, you know what I'm saying? It ain't got to be on there, you know, so tight that, you know, you end up, you know, breaking or twisting the damn nut off, you know what I'm saying? I've had that happen before. But basically what I'm showing y'all here is that this time I pulled my blades off, but I just brushed them off with the grinder. I just went one direction, one direction, one direction. And not razor sharp, just, you know, because I don't want my blades getting unbalanced, okay? Some of them's a little roughed up from hitting a couple things that they've hit, but they're still good for another go around, and then I'll invest in another set. So, but, plus, I ain't got no help. This is just me, you know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of watching my mower, making sure it don't fall on me, watching my jack. You know, I shouldn't even be filming doing this, you know what I'm saying? You need to be focused on one thing, but I want to put this on camera. Maybe somebody can learn something from this and check it out, you know? Ah, see, I just snug it. Okay? Alright, I got one more blade over there to do. Okay, and what y'all see here is, I'm not gonna show y'all do another blade, but basically I just been scraping off, getting this stuff cleaned out. I like to take some, you know, we do like we do on the race cars, you know, out the dirt track, you know, we spray them down with baby oil, you know, so when the mud hits them, it's easy to get off, and it don't stick to the race car so bad, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, baby oil. And so I'm thinking about getting me some baby oil and spraying up underneath there, and hopefully the grass won't stick to it so bad when it's wet and stuff. But that's gonna happen, you know. Grass is gonna build up underneath it, but that's why it's important, you know, to clean your deck out, you know, every time you get a chance. You know what I'm saying? Especially, you know, after, you know, we've been getting a lot of rain, you know, and that high grass, you know, that top of that grass is good, but at the bottom of it's where all that soaked grass is at. So that's why I'm having to hit it double times. I'm having to hit it on a certain height, you know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, and then I drop it down and hit it on another height. You know what I'm saying? Using a lot more gas, put more miles on my mower, but unfortunately that's what I'm rolling with. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I like to do it, because I like to satisfy my customers. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, there you go. I got a Wright Standard B 48 inch. Right there's the number. Okay. The guys at A&B, the A&B line going over the river road, because they put another bigger belt on the mower for me. I've been having some troubles with the belt issues, and I hope that stays okay. It's been kind of getting irritated, you know. But where's my things at? But I'm looking for I changed the oil in it. We got a new oil filter. It's got new oil in it. It's ready to go. But yeah, yeah, that's just what I wanted to show y'all. You know, subscribe to my channel, Texas Blade Runner. I got some videos on Get It Done Lawn Care there. If y'all want to check out, my son edited it and fast forwarded it and did some stuff to it, you know. But yeah, you know, it's just basically, you know, me here in my little shop, you know, talking to myself, you know, and talking to y'all on here. I don't even know who all is gonna, you know, check this out. But you know, if you got a mower and you know, you gotta take pride in them, man. I take pride in this thing, you know. It's the first one I ever had, and I said it, but you know, basically, again, one more time, and I'm in this video. I'm taking the blades off, and I don't advise everybody, you know, to sharpen your blades with a grinder, okay? Unless you know what you're doing, okay? You can't just stick your grinder on there like you're grinding a piece of steel to weld it, okay? You gotta really just, it's a stroke, you know, and I'm not razor sharpening it, I just brushed it off, okay? So my next set of blades for this mower will be brand new, and I'll put them on there, and I just like the guy that, you know, that sold it to me, you know, he said, you know, hey, you know, they don't have to be razor sharp blades, you know what I'm saying? You know, but I like my blades, you know, and some of the stuff that I'm fixing to have to be cutting, you know, nicking it off with the grinders, you know, helping me out. Plus, I'm able to kind of look at my blades a little bit more and check them out, and inspect them a little better. But I'm gonna fix to get over here to the left side of the mower and get the last blade changed. And I'll be seeing y'all when I see you. If you see me out and about here on the west side of Fort Worth, down White Settlement area, hey, feel free to stop, talk to me, subscribe to my channel, Texas Blade Runner. I'm new to this. I'm trying to get better at it. I don't have a cameraman or somebody to film me, but you know, hey, you know, let's do this together, man. You know, there's no hating here. You know, just like I told a guy the other day, he come up asking me, hey, man, you got any extra work? I said, no, man, I don't. You know, and I told him, I said, hey, there's plenty of grass out there, man, to cut. Okay. You know, he was asking, well, how'd you get your clients like this guy? You know, asking questions. You know, I can only give so much information. You know what I'm saying? But you know, there's plenty of it out here, man. You know, so you know, I started off with one little bitty mower. You know, and that's Boss Hog over here. But anyway, I gotta get off here, man. I gotta quit running my mouth. Hey, subscribe and like, leave a comment, tell me, hey, teach me something, man. I'll teach you something back later.